We are back, and I am here with Maggie. We are at Rollers, and we are looking at a beautiful charcuterie plate, and we are going to be talking a little bit about some of the things that you all offer here at Rollers that maybe people don't even know about.
So we do get busy, and it makes a really great day, so I love to meet everyone and cater to their tastes. So we can do flights, we do half pours, and every Tuesday and Thursday we get ready for making it an event. So 5 to 7, you can bet your bottom dollar. We have a lineup for you. You don't have to think.
Okay.
We pour, we describe.
Oh, so each week there's sort of, it's a theme. Maybe it's white wine.
We tend to do 50-50. Occasionally there'll be more red versus white. And we do want to make you happy. We want you to get excited what's in your glass.
So give me an example of what that would look like. So next Tuesday, we would come at what time?
So 5 to 7.
Okay.
And we do recommend reservations because we do get full, even with, I think we have ample seating, but that just means we have ample customers too, right?
And one of the things that we talk about all the time is I feel like as soon as I understand one kind of wine, a new kind comes out, and just what's trending is really interesting. You said part of this experience is also the educational piece.
Yes, and so we want to empower people to walk the aisles, and if you feel an attraction to a bottle, listen to your instincts. Yeah, and some people, they're hesitant. Oh, I don't like that particular wine, but they're agreeable to play the game of the tasting. And more times I do see people say, I didn't hate it, I liked it. And that feels good for the wine. So
absolutely. Talk to me about a flight and then a half pour. And is that a great way to just have an experience of a certain varietal, or?
So when you're tasting wine, I really want it to be a meditative, personal experience. It's only your experience. So having more than a tiny sip and in a beautiful glass in an environment where no one is staring at you, wondering what you're thinking.
Yeah.
We pour, walk away. If you want to continue talking about it after we spoke about it, that's up to you, but it's your impression, and you can really sink into the wine when you feel like no one's looking.
Exactly.
And you can give it a second, third, sixth sip, and then make your conclusion.
I think since I've been working with you and with Paige, the thing that I've learned more than anything is that drinking wine and having wine really is almost a hobby. I mean, it's learning not just about let's have a glass of wine, alcohol. It's a whole experience. It includes food and texture and taste and chemistry and red and white and seasons, and it's amazing.
Yeah, so what's fun to really think about is the grape itself and the characteristics that that grape brings.
Yeah.
It's fun to think about where it's from as far as a terroir. It's fun to think about what that season was like, the harvest was like, and then it's fun to think about what the winemaker did, the winery did, and what time did. You cannot, well, you can buy time, things get expensive, but you can't fake time. So a vintage bottle is truly special, and the flavors that come from that is only done with time.
And I can't think of a better place to have a learning experience and to take a class and get some education.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, because it's fun too, it really is. Just for people who might want to enjoy cocktails with friends or have a lovely glass of wine.
Well, it would have to be wine or beer.
Wine or beer?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's something we haven't talked about. Your beer or your craft beer selections. It is like an art gallery coming here when it comes to beer.
Well, that's great too, because the labels are very artistic. I love seeing the graphics and the jokes. I mean, I always got a tickle out of like nail polish colors. Well, now beers.
We've had more fun doing tapings, going back, and just literally they look like pieces of art. It's amazing.
And they're supposed to make you laugh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this summer, if you're visiting, if you live here, if you want something that's a bit different but amazing and that you will take with you and remember, I would say this is a great place to come.
Tuesday, Thursday, 5 to 7. Make a reservation.
Stay with us.